Hello and welcome to everyone. My name is Yogesh Bodse. Today we will discuss Unit 1 of turbo machine, that is impact of a jet. So what is meant by impact? Let us consider a man. If I hit a punch to this man, that means a force of very high magnitude and for a very short period of a time causes a impact. Impact means riding the punch increases the time of collision and reduces the force of a collision. If I ride the punch to the man for a large time, it reduces the force, and if I ride a punch with a very short time, that increases the force. That increase in a force for a very short time causes what? A impact. Let us consider another example. When a car is out of control, it is better to hit a haystack than a concrete wall. This is the situation for the car. This is the haystack and this is the concrete wall. If it hits the haystack, then time is what? Time of collision is large and force is what? A short. When time of collision is large, force is automatically get shortened. When time of collision is short, force is what? Automatically a large force that causes what? A impact, and it totally destroy the car. To avoid the destruction to the car, we have to increase the time of collision. Means if we increase the time of collision, force is getting the small. So you will easily understood what is the meaning of impact. That is, extension of hitting time causes the reduction in a force. This is the output of this example. Impulse momentum principle. So let us consider an example of a football player. In a football, the defensive player applies a force for a given amount of a time to stop the momentum of the offensive player with the ball. Next example. In this example, a moving boulder has more momentum than a stone rolling at the same speed. Here is a stone and a boulder. This is the boulder moving and this is the stone following the boulder. A fast boulder has more momentum than a slow boulder. A boulder at rest has no momentum. That means you will understood what is the meaning of momentum and impulse. Here is a problem based on that to calculate. This is a simple problem to calculate a momentum. Momentum is denoted by a symbol P, and which is equal to product of mass and velocity. So this car is moving with a forward speed V is equal to 16 meter per second and mass of the car is 2000 kg. So momentum P is equal to mass into velocity. Mass is equal to 2000 into 16 is what? Velocity. So this momentum comes out to be 32,000 kg per meter second. Note, since velocity is a vector quantity, momentum is also a vector quantity. Please note this. Now we will move towards impact of a jet on a plate. So before that, this is the Newton's second law. This is the basic for impact of a jet or basic of a turbo machine. So impulse, Newton's second law of a motion, F is equal to ma, can be rewritten by using the definition of acceleration as the change in velocity divided by the time needed to make that change. It can be represented by the following equation. Force F is equal to mass into acceleration, which is equal to F, which is equal to m into acceleration is nothing but rate of change of velocity, which is equal to delta V by delta t. The change in the linear momentum of an object, delta p. P is what? A momentum change denoted by delta p, which is equal to m into Vf. Vf is the final velocity minus m into Vi, that is the Vi is the initial velocity. This is the rate of change of, sorry, this is not a rate of change, only the change in a linear momentum. When there is a rate of change, the term time comes into the picture. So consider a impact of jet on a fixed flat plate. This is the flat plate. This is the side view of this plate. If I make it fixed and I consider a pipe having a water, now I apply or attach a nozzle to the pipe and a jet of water with high velocity V comes out through this nozzle. This jet of water strikes the fixed plate with a velocity V. This rho is what? The density of the water. V is the velocity of the water jet, and small a is the area of cross section of the jet, which is equal to pi by 4 d square. Small d is the diameter of the jet, which is nothing but the diameter of the nozzle. So the jet after striking the plate will move along the plate. This is the jet, but the plate is right angle to the jet. This plate is right angle to what? Jet. Hence the jet after striking will get deflected by 90 degree, and mass flow rate of water is divided after striking the plate, and this mass flow rate is divided. We are assuming that the jet strike at the center and mass flow rate is divided in upward and downward direction after striking the plate. Hence the component of velocity of the jet in the direction of the jet after striking will be what? 0, because the plate is what? Fixed. That means this component of velocity, this is the situation before striking and after striking, there is no any component of velocity in horizontal direction. There is the only component of velocity in vertical direction. This is plus y upward and this is minus y. Okay, let this v is the velocity of the jet, small u is the velocity of the plate. This is the plate is what? A stationary. That means small u is what? 0, and this velocity v is the velocity of the jet. Small a is the cross section area of the jet. This is the jet area. Cross section, we are taking the cross section of this jet. This is a circular cross section, and that cross section is nothing but the circle area of cross section of circle, that is what? Pi by 4 d square. Okay, next, according to the impulse momentum principle, which works on Newton's second law, we have to calculate the two forces, Fx and Fy. The force exerted by the jet on the plate in the direction of the jet, Fx is what? Rate of change of momentum in the direction of the force, which is equal to initial momentum minus final momentum upon time. We are taking momentum is what? Mass into velocity, taking mass as a common, mass upon this time is common, then only the final and initial velocity is what? Remaining. Initial, so that is the change in velocity in the direction of the jet. So mass upon time is getting common into initial velocity of the jet before striking in the direction of the jet minus final velocity of the jet after striking in the direction of the jet. So mass upon time is what? M dot into delta v is the change in velocity. So m dot is the mass flow rate, which is equal to density cross section area through this the flow is or fluid is moving, the cross section area of what? A jet, into v. V is the velocity of the jet, into change in velocity, initial velocity of the jet before striking in the direction of the jet. So initial velocity is what? V, and final velocity in the direction, there is no velocity in the direction after striking, because in the x direction there is no velocity after the striking. There is only in a y direction. Velocity is only exit in what? A y direction. There is no any velocity after striking in a x direction. Please remember this. So that means after striking velocity is what? 0. So the equation comes out to be Fx is equal to rho a v square. Now we have to calculate Fy. Fy is the force applied in the y direction, which is equal to mass upon time change in velocity in y direction. So mass upon time, this is the equation is same to calculate Fx and Fy, which is equal to mass upon time is what? M dot into velocity in y direction before striking is what? 0. That is, there is no velocity in y direction before striking, only there is velocity in what? x direction. There is no any velocity before striking in y direction. That means what? It is what? 0. And velocity in y direction after striking is again 0, because plus y and minus y, plus v minus v, it comes out to be what? 0. So total Fy comes out to be what? 0. So thank you guys. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment my channel. Thank you.